Why was the Chicago 7 trial considered judicial misconduct? Imagine a courtroom where fairness is supposed to be the foundation of justice. Now picture that foundation crumbling under the weight of bias and unfair treatment. That's what many saw happen during the Chicago 7 trial. This trial took place in the late 1960s, a time of big social change and protests against the Vietnam War. The defendants were anti-war activists, fighting for their right to express their opinions. But the way the trial was handled raised serious questions about whether justice was truly served. The main reason people call this trial an example of judicial misconduct is because of the behavior of the judge, Julius Hoffman. Instead of being neutral, he showed clear bias against the defendants. He often interrupted their lawyers and belittled them, making it hard for the defendants to have a fair chance. The judge issued over 150 contempt citations, which many saw as excessive and meant to punish rather than maintain order. One of the most shocking moments was how Judge Hoffman treated Bobby Seale, a Black Panther Party leader. Seale wanted to defend himself or choose his own lawyer, but the judge ordered him to be bound and gagged in the courtroom. This was a humiliating and extreme action that violated Seale's Sixth Amendment rights, which protect a defendant's right to a fair trial and legal representation. This incident was widely condemned as a serious abuse of judicial power. The judge also interfered with the defense's ability to present evidence. He blocked expert witnesses who could have explained police tactics used during protests. He also secretly talked to jurors during deliberations without telling the defense, which undermined the fairness of the process. These actions showed a clear bias and a lack of impartiality. Later, the appellate court reviewed the case and reversed all the convictions. They said Judge Hoffman's personal feelings and misconduct had destroyed the fairness of the trial. The court criticized him for abusing his authority and letting his personal views influence the proceedings. This case became a symbol of how the legal system can be influenced by social and political tensions. During the 1960s, the trial reflected the larger clash between the establishment and the counterculture. The judge's harsh attitude and the government's aggressive prosecution showed how authorities sometimes responded to protests with first-hand bias. The trial became a cultural symbol of resistance and the fight for free speech. It also highlighted the importance of judicial fairness, especially when political beliefs are involved. In the end, the Chicago 7 trial reminds us that justice must be fair and unbiased, especially in times of social upheaval. It shows how courts can become arenas for cultural battles and how important it is for judges to stay neutral. The misconduct during this trial left a mark on history, emphasizing the need for fairness and respect for the rights of all defendants.